Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Matcha GG's on being first. Very speedy. I hope you're doing well. Dwarf, welcome in. I hope you are also doing well. I think, if I am not mistaken, you might be streaming. But, thank you for stopping by. But yes, what is up, everyone? I am good. I am doing well. I have been Extreme Loaf. Like, I've been, like, yeah, Mika on Extreme Loaf Edition right now. I have gotten nothing really done in terms of chores and other things, like, other than stuff, like, I needed to get done, but, like, nothing extra, which I am, like, trying to do, but, you know, I figured I could game first. Yes. I have been reading so much manhwa and, like doing my game demos and everything like that, so yeah. What about you, Matcha? Are you at work right now? Is this Matcha midday working time? Love is a good use of a week off. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a very relaxing time off, other than the fact that I was going to be streaming this yesterday. I was planning to do Outer Wilds yesterday, by the way, but I also completely ruined my sleep schedule. Like, insanely ruined it. You know, the thing that I said at the beginning of my my time off, like I do all the time, that I will not ruin? Yeah, I did it. So I'm trying to yank it back, which also means no caffeine today, so we'll see how that goes. Matcha has no meetings today! Let's go! Let's go! Free matcha! Just finishing up some lunch. Alright. I hope lunch is good. What is for lunch? I just finished lunch, too. Oatmeal! Oat. How are you, Oat? I hope you're doing well. I hope, I've been seeing that you were doing some blueprinting yesterday, and I was like, I need to play that game! I need to play that game so badly. Butter chicken pizza. Oh, I've never had butter chicken pizza. That sounds really good. I should do that. I'll have to find, like, a place. I know some places do it, and I just don't think I've ever ordered it. That's all. Blueprints is fun, but so mysterious. Okay. Alright, we will see what is going on with
Mika
that.
Wilds on a day I can watch Mathel. Wow.
Oh, Math, hello. How are you, Math? Thank you very much for the resub.
Oh good, I can use this finally.
49 months. Grad, hello. Stressful day. Oh, hugs, Grad. Hugs. But thank you as well, Grad, for the resub. For 47 months. You can use it. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Oat. Yeah, no, I hope everybody's been having a good week. Every time right now, other than the fact that I'm playing Outer Wilds, time right now has absolutely no meaning for me. Like, I keep, like, trying to figure out if today's, like, Wednesday or Tuesday. It's Wednesday, I think. I'd like to tell you I'm 100% certain of that. I'm not. It is Wednesday. What do you know? Okay, I knew that. Like, I didn't have to cheat or anything to know that. Jadoob, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good luck wilding the outers. But yeah, what are you all up to? Math, I wonder if you've figured out stuff for your partnerversary. Or if you're, like, not thinking about work stuff at all. That is perfectly fine, and you do not need to be thinking about work stuff. But I am interested. For those of you who don't know, Math's partnerversary is happening this weekend. So, You sure haven't? Okay, great. Have you speedrun Wear Cleaner yet? Oh my god, Mickey, you can't just ask Math if he's done work. True. That's just so rude. You might do it tonight. Nice. Nice. I was like trying to do... the other thing I've been trying to do is I've been trying to make progress on my crochet. So like, as you might have seen in the Discord, I did finally seam up one of the squares. Serp! First of all, Serp, welcome in. Second of all, thank you for gifting a sub to Oat. Oat, I hope you enjoy. What are you up to today, Serp? I'm gaming on that blanket. Ah! I'll explain. Antarius, welcome in. How are you today? Best receiver? Yeah! You're so tired. Oh no, Serp! Oh. I am sorry to hear that. Also, Oat, today you have a race, don't you? Good luck, race. For those who don't know, Oat is racing any percent. I think it's any percent. Today, it's going to be restreamed at Hollow Knight Community, Twitch chat. Raising money, I believe, for the ACLU. Oh yes. What are you doing, Matcha? Yeah, are you knitting? You're biting off your vacation vest. Let's go. Wait, what is the vacation vest? Ooh, about to pick Mackie up from his neutering. Oh no, Grad. Much hugs to Mackie. Please gift him, like, you know, some, I don't know, some really nice tennis balls or something to make up for his, like, lack of other balls. I don't know. Please give him a pat for us. There you go. It's the vest that both Chris and Oat finished recently. Let's go. I will have to look up which one that is, because I know I've seen it. Like, cause I definitely do go and like see the the pictures posted in the knitting cord. But I have a memory of a sieve right now. So you got him a donut. There will be pics. Let's go, Grad. He's getting all his favorite treats. Okay. Yes. Locking balls. Oh, the pupper. The adorable pupper. But yes, good luck with the vest, Matcha. I hope to see some pics. Yeah, my own crafting. So I did finally seam together a 3x3 square. It is not the straightest square ever. But that's fine. We love squares of all shapes and sizes. That would work better if it wasn't like a square I was describing, but just go with me on this, okay? Yeah, I think what I've figured out is that the whites are the largest. My tension is the loosest when I don't have a second color. The yellow, the goldenrod, is also fairly loose. The sky blue, for some reason, is the tightest color that I have tension in. It's really annoying. That's okay, it's pride. Yeah, exactly. It's pride. Colette, welcome in. How are you? You have one sleeve left on the striped shirt. Let's go, Antarius. Why would you make a straight? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we all have only one joke in this chat to go with that one brain cell that we have, and it's fine. But yeah, so this was the one where I just dry blocked it, like basically just stretched it out on pegs on the board, and that was fine. The night before. So as you can tell, it's still fairly like you can tell that there's a bit of a curve here, you know. Which is like fine, but it's not the easiest, or it's not the best, especially when you're trying to seam things up. So I will have to like reblock this. But anyway, so what I did, not last night, but the night before, was I did a segment where I blocked all of like 9 squares so that I could seam them together. These 9 squares. And it looks so good. It looks so good. Like there's still a tiny hint of a curve at places, but it's like it's so much better. I'm pretty sure seaming this would look so much better. Also, thank you everyone for the hype train. I really appreciate it. You're really mad sad about breaking a nail? No, Colette! Which nail is it? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Pixel, no? No, we are not doing this again, Pixel, but you are currently in the way of my chat. I will tell you that right now. Nope, nope, we are not biting me, okay? She's literally about to bite me for telling her that she is in the way. Stretched out on pegs. Yeah, Matcha, I know, right? It sounds so like, yeah, grad flushed. Left index, no. Yeah, no, that is sad. I've been like summer is better for me nail-wise. Whenever it gets to winter here, my nails like are so brittle that they break at like me looking at them. But it's a lot better on like summer. But I say that, but like it still doesn't change the fact that I chip my nails like ridiculously. So 2 of my nails are currently completely naked. Because their nail polish is chipped and I haven't like taken off the rest of my nails, so we're just not going to think about that. The pickup guitar. Nail oil reminder. Yeah, you're so right, Matcha. I should. I should. My cuticles are doing a lot better than they were before, though, so I am pretty happy about that. But yeah, I should put some on. We're gonna be chatting for half an hour. May as well. Look, I can get to Outer Wilds gameplay before that, I think. You knew you needed to be extra careful with the AC, but it wasn't even that broke. No! But also, is Colette AC in now? I know you mentioned that was in your plans. Yeah, no, that's it's always sad. Ooh, my nail is also chipping. Oh well. It's mostly in, just gotta seal the screen edges. Let's go. I have a very zoomy cat today. I don't know why. You need to play some more Pixels. She's also like currently completely in the way of my stream deck, which is fine because I don't need it right now, but like she may also accidentally hit it, which I'm hoping she doesn't. If something happens to stream, blame Pixel. Hopefully keep the bugs out, yes. Ooh, it's because you're now practiced, Colette. Aw, puppy time. Please give Batman a pet for us. I love how out of context it just sounds so weird. Also, Beanie chose to come outside with the puppy. Let's go. You'd also like the pet Batman. That's true. That's true. Bat pup. Also, I don't know if you've all noticed, but server tags are being rolled out, and I've been like kind of wanting to make one for Micord, but it needs like one more server boost, which I only have 2 on there. So just saying, if somebody has like an unused server boost and they want to help me have a dream realized to make a server tag, even for like 1 month, you know where to put that. Thank you. Small plug. You wish. No, it's okay. It's only if somebody's not using theirs right now. That's all. It does sacrifice the boost? No, wait, I didn't know that. Oh, well, I don't know if we're using the features of 2 boosts. We're not really using the features of 2 boosts. Hello, Scar. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to know, though, Dwarf. I didn't know that. If you have extra emotes or stickers, I think I only have... Actually, the emotes might be getting up there. I'll have to look at that, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Because I'm like, what else am I using? It's not like as if we do a lot of, like things that require the boost. But yeah, you know what? I will have to look, because I think I have a few stickers up. And I know I have quite a bunch of emotes because of the whole, what do you call it? Like between the ones that I have uploaded and the ones from like Twitch. I have criminally few stickers. Yes, I can change that. But also, if you want like real life stickers, I have opened up shop. And the shop address is at a command that does not exist. So you'll have to find it. Sorry, bye. Anyways, moving right along. You use the animated server icon. Ooh, yes. My server icon is animated, but it doesn't like need to be, I guess. Making me find a... I will make it into a command at some point. I remember this the other day because we were hanging out in Grad's chat while he was running Mayo%. And Nicole asked me, and I was like, yeah, I don't have a command for that right now. I haven't posted anything about it on Discord either. So I've just sort of like mentioned it in passing and been like, here, bye. That's also because I feel like it's not quite finished yet, but oh well. Anyways. In that case, I don't need server tags. I didn't realize it was gonna use up boosts, which is so annoying. That's like, oh, come on now. I can understand why, but like, why they do it that way, I mean. But like, come on. Still like, oh no, hi Nicole. Hi, remember when I said I was going to like make a command and stuff? Yeah, that didn't happen. Wilds, yes. John, how are you? Welcome in. What have you been up to, Nicole? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I haven't, as I mentioned, I haven't been doing much past few days other than like getting through the rest of the demos. So I did post thoughts about the demos. Well, no, I posted the demos that I particularly enjoyed, and then also a separate list of the demos that I just like enjoyed in the game news place on Discord channel. That's the correct term. And then after that, I was like, oh, I still do have more demos, but it's fine. I'll play them some other time. But then I was like trying to figure out if I wanted to play like another game casually, and then realized I didn't know what game I wanted to play casually right now. And then I was like, well, you know, I do have Outer Wilds, which I do want to continue on, so, like, here, we're playing Outer Wilds. You're doing a puzzle instead of working. Let's go. Puzzles are so much fun, honestly. Like, I don't know, I like them quite a lot. I've been thinking of buying another one, because, like, I have a few here already, so I could, like, resolve one, but also I could just buy another one, and, yeah. Definitely a thought. What's the puzzle? We love puzzles? Yes, sir, we love puzzles. Puzzles are, like, yeah, a lot of fun. You're still halfway through the second Outer Wilds VOD! Oh no, John! Wait, but John, that's fine. Like, I'm only on like, this is... I had to look at my title here for a moment. But yeah, this is stream 3, so you're not too bad. Honestly. It's a murder mystery puzzle! Oh my gosh, those are so much fun! Wait, I have a puzzle that's... It's not a murder mystery puzzle, but, like, it's a, like, one where at the... Like, it came with an envelope, and so you look at, like, the puzzle, and then at the end of it, like, you have to solve, like, a little bit of a, like, you know, mystery revolving around the puzzle that you just, like, put together, and it's so cool! So the solve puzzle solves the murder, but also means there's no reference picture. Oh, nice. Ooh, that does sound like a lot of fun, Nicole. Please tell me which it is, like, afterwards, or, like, yeah, if you have a link, because I might want to look it up. Yeah, no, I do quite like puzzles with a twist. So I used to have, like, these, like, puzzles where, I think it was, like, the Was Jig line, because they do a bunch of these, where the image on the box was, like, something, like, it was, like, in the past or something, and you had to build, like, and by past, I mean, sometimes it was, like, years, like, you know, like, it would show, like, this scene from, like, this, like, village, or, like, this street, basically, like, in, like cartoonish, like, thing from, like, you know, some years ago, and then, like, the thing that you're building is, like, that same street, like, I don't know, like, 10 years in the future or something, and then you see, like, all of, like, the people have grown up, and it's, like, a busy street and stuff, and so you can see, like, the changes in, like, the buildings and the people, and, like, it's just, it was so cool. I love that series. Ooh, thank you, Nicole. Erin, hello, hello. Yes, have good work, Erin. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I will try to comment stuff out loud for those who are maybe working. And then, but yeah, so, like puzzles where they don't quite match the box, but it's like there's some sort of mystery or, like, thing that you're solving. It's just, I love those things, actually. I really enjoy them. And recently I was watching a YouTube vid, from Karen Puzzles, who I watch quite a bit. And she was in a competition where all of the puzzles they were given had different boxes. Like, the boxes, like, the box art was, like, kind of like what the puzzle was, but there were changes enough. Like, sometimes it was color, sometimes it was, like, scrambled. Like, there was one with, like, you know, the different states, and like, sometimes there were, like, mirror images and stuff, so it wasn't, like, exactly the same box, but there was, like, obviously hints on the box as to, like, what the picture was. You've been watching so much. Yeah, no, I watch quite a bit of Karen Puzzles. I don't know, I thought that I had talked to you about Karen Puzzles before. Have I? Have we talked about Karen Puzzles before? Or was I talking about that with Spooky? I don't know. But either way, yes, I watch quite a bit of Karen Puzzles. I just like watching the video for good, like, I don't know. Because I like watching the puzzles, A, and then B, just for nice background as well. But yeah, I've been really stressing my YouTube algorithm to try and find things to watch again while I've been crocheting. So I've also like gone back and watched a bit more of like I've been catching up with Bernadette's stuff. And it was very interesting to see the one where she featured Claire, who was making a Chinese qipao. And that was really neat, actually. Like, just seeing the construction of it. And like when Claire traced out the pattern on paper, like after having folded, so like the way that the qipao like works is that like you have like this really long rectangle fabric, and then you fold it like once lengthwise and then once like widthwise. I think that's how you call it. Sure, whatever. And then so you have like a quarter of it, and then you trace a pattern, and then you cut that pattern, and then when you unfold it, you basically have the qipao. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyways, I'd recommend that vid if anybody likes sewing stuff and doesn't already watch Bernadette Banner, because you should already be watching Bernadette Banner anyways. Sounds interesting. Can you get a link? Yes, I will post a link. That was an amazing dress construction vid. Yeah. You watch it, a Red Sale? Also, welcome in. I just love watching creative stuff. Like, I don't care if you're making a dress or you're making furniture or whatever it is you're doing. If it's creative, I love watching it. It's so good. Here, let me get this. You just watched a qipao construction vid. Wait, whose vid was it, Matcha? Because I know that I think like creative videos are fantastic. They are. They are. Oh my gosh. From Mason Liu. Okay, let me click that so I can have it for later. Thank you. Ooh, okay, okay. I will watch this. Thank you. Nice. But yeah, it was just so neat to see like what goes into making one. Also, like the what do you call it? Edging? Methyl blush? No. But like sort of like the bias tape around the edge. Like how much of it, and like how like it's made, and then how like you have to like bend it alongside like the whole like length. Yeah, no. Also the making of like the starch slash glue bit. It was just really good. I love making vids. Making vids, not creating vids, but like I love the makerspace videos quite a bit. So that's what I watch in my free time. You've been watching a lot of engineering knits. Yeah, the channel. Yes, I do watch engineering knits as well. I know I'm subscribed. I think I need to catch up on that one. There's like, I have like so many channels I'm subscribed to that at any given time, only like a very small handful of them are shown up on my subscription list. And I never remember to look at my subscription list, but I also don't put in, like, I don't turn on notifications just because it's like, it's, for me, I have a bad relationship with notifications sometimes. So I have to like actually click in and look to see when they have new stuff. Either that or my algorithm just like comes and recommends it to me again, and I'm like, oh, thank you. That would be great. About 5 years ago, your partner started making their own clothes. Oh. You're better at pattern to 3D visualization. Neat. That's wonderful. I definitely don't make my own clothes yet. Other than that one sweater that I knit. Okay, that one tee I knit as well. But I haven't been doing it recently, even though I've been wanting to. And you know, we're just gonna devote all of our time first to making this damn baby blanket. Wow. I think I was messaging this to Nicole yesterday or some other day, and I was like, there's so many ends to weave in here. Like, every one of these has ends, okay? Like, every single square has like at least one end. And I have to weave them in before I like seam them, just because it makes it a lot easier for me to seam them. And I was just like, I need to remember how much I love my friend. Because I do. I love them dearly. But this is a lot of work. To be fair, they also... Okay, so it was so good, though. We were talking about this the other day, and they had started making clothes for their baby, and it was so cute. Like, she showed me a pattern of, like, I don't know, this, like, cute little... It was like this little coverall thing. A knit one. And it's adorable. I do not know what the pattern is. Oh, no, wait, no. I think it was like... It's like Sophie's Coveralls or something, or Sophia, something like that, because I remembered that name partially. And it's such a cute little like coverall thing. And I think she's also made the baby like a cardigan, and I was like, that's so adorable. You're not following Stone creators. You did start watching some fashion videos recently. Beep World is the creator you've been watching most lately. Okay. I will have to check that out. Because I don't know if I know them. Thank you. Yeah, the other things I've been watching is, like, I have been slightly catching up, or, like, every once in a while, I have been watching the VODs of Shannon Makes, who is currently undergoing a massive exterior house renovation. Like, everything, like, this is, like, literally, like, trying to get trees out from, like, the side of her house because the roots are poking into the basement. Like, that type of thing. So then they're trying to, like, get this tree stump out without wrecking the foundation of their house. And it's just neat. But yeah, no, that's the other thing I have been watching. I did not watch any more of the climbing, bouldering bit yet, other than the video that was recommended to me during the women's bouldering finals. So I'll have to go back and watch some of the other ones that happened, because I think the ones that happened were like the men's ones, I believe. Also, for those of you like sports inclined, you already know this, but yep, another year, another not win for the Oilers. That is too bad. Really though, like I say that, but like in slightly joking fashion, but actually that is pretty bad. I'm yeah, we have some pretty unhappy co-workers, I'm sure. Oh dear. Oh no. YouTube home renovation stress you out now because James works in city government and he's always like, that needs a permit. Yes, no, that is fair. Yeah. Like, I think especially depending on what your renovations are. Like, of course, like something that big where they have to do stuff to the exterior of their house and such like that, I'm pretty sure they are like getting required permits and things like that. But like interior decoration is the one that I end up watching a lot more, and that's like fine. It's only like actually an issue if you're doing stuff to your, you know, like walls and stuff, I think. You're imagining him shaking his head over the lack of windows and ADU permits. Wait, what's an ADU? Like alternate dwelling? Alternate? Oh, additional dwelling unit. Oh, I see, I see. In-law cottage. Okay. Yeah, I think I was in like high school or yeah, around there when I realized that there was like a law that said that for a thing to be called a bedroom, it had to have a window. Mostly because my sister at that time did rent something that didn't have a window. It was like, oh, okay. So that's what I found that out. Yeah, it was like sketch. It was close to the university though, which is what she was at before. College classic. No, seriously, literally, it was a college classic. Because you know that's what college kids do. That's not derogatory. That's like literally so that they can like have a place to sleep and like you know that's cheap and buy the university like type things. You're having flashbacks to the person who cut into the floor joist to put a bathtub in. Oh no, Red Sill. Oh. Fun fact, it's about egress. Yep. AKA exit points in case of a fire, so it's usually 2 required. Yeah. No, that is a good point. For a room to be a bedroom, it has to be purple. Learn that in blueprints. Okay. Just be careful with even joke things like that, Greeting Scar. I'd rather we just try not to like talk about games that I know a lot of people have not yet played. But will be playing soon. Yes, though I know that was a joke, and that is fine for me. But different people, different tolerances. So, but yes, as I've mentioned, I do want to play Blueprints after this, and I think Colette has mentioned potentially Blueprints after Disco. So we'll see who of us finishes their game first. No, I was like, we should race. It's like no. I do want to play it. But it'll be sometime. Colette, hi. Oh, it's a little warm in my place. Oh, it's sunny again. Oh, interesting. Okay, because earlier on it was sunny. And then do you know how many thunderstorm warnings there have been in here, like around here in the past like few days? Every single every single day I've had a thunderstorm watch or 2 on my phone alerting me. Great, thank you. That there's going to be thunderstorms. So it was like rumbling earlier, but now it's back to being like extremely sunny. Thanks, I guess. You're excited for Colette Blueprints? Yeah. You wanted to start the Lies of P DLC this week, but then... Oh, wait, what happened? Bongo Mill happened? What happened? What is that, Antarius? Mika Blueprints, yes. I am excited for Mika Blueprints. Gotta go. Alright, Oat. Have a good day. Have a good race. Oh, Hades 2 update. Oh, okay. I see now what that is referencing. Yes. Yeah, I saw that, I think I saw Halion streaming the updates, right? And I saw the news post. I hope you are having fun with that, Antarius. Yeah, definitely Hades 2 is still on my list of like games to get at some point. But I still want to like go through Hades. You are indeed having fun. Let's go. I know that like Hades 2 though, they said that this is like sort of like they're really getting close to the 1.0, though they haven't released a date for that, they said. But like this sounds like one of their sort of like biggest updates until like around 1.0, I think. They need to remove They need to remove some of the ads from boss fights. Oh no, ads! Ads are the worst! Ads are horrible! How dare! No, it's okay. But yes, they are. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, like, ad managements in bosses gets me killed a lot. Okay? Like, any boss that has ads is, like, infinitely more complicated than that same boss without ads. Or other bosses that are tougher, supposedly. Would you pay to skip the ads? How dare! How dare! I'll just get an ad blocker, thanks. No. Installs an ad blocker mod on my games. Yeah, sure. Especially when everything is exploding. Yeah, I think some of the things I also don't like about ads, other than the fact that it does, like, it takes more capacity to process where everything is that a lot of times, depending on the game, it also makes it very hard for readability, right? Like, it's like sort of that balance of like having extra things that make it interesting, but also like if too much is happening at any given point, it makes it very hard to really see what's happening, and then that leads to frustration, because then it's not an execution thing, it's a like, oh, I didn't see that and now I'm being penalized for it type of thing, right? So that's my only thing about ads. Okay, so I have like opinions about ads a lot, but yes. But it's fine. I can deal with ads more than bosses who kick me. Bosses who kick me are like, any enemies that kick me are immediately in my bad books. I hate being kicked in fights. I just find it so insulting. It's so funny how mad I get when I get kicked in fights. I get so annoyed. Like, I get so pissed off. It's so specific, it is! But, like, Matcha... It's like, it's not, especially if it's not their main, like, attack. Like, it's just another thing they do. Like, if you get, like, close to them and they kick you, and it's just, I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have frozen. Oh no. I have frozen. My camera has frozen. I heard, like, a little, like, blip. And then, like, when I look up, my camera has, like, completely frozen. Good job. Good job, camera. Are you... Okay. Alright. Anyways, pretend that didn't happen. No, it's valid. You just never thought about the attacks you like least. Yeah, I think there's probably a lot. It's just that which ones have lived on in my catalog of like fight trauma. Pixel is not frozen. That's true. Pixel is not frozen. He's just... Okay, well. We'll just adjust this. Flamingo! Welcome in, Flamingo. How are you? I hope the time off is treating you well. You don't like attacks that move you around. That's also fair, honestly. Yeah, that is fair. You hate being thrown. Yeah. Nope, that's a good point. All right, I think we've chatted for a bit, and I am eager to start more Outer Wilds so I can decipher more of what is happening in my lovely space opera. So let me turn on my controller here. Yep. New PC is mostly set up. Let's go, Flamingo. Comfy arting, wonderful. I am happy to hear that. But yes, I hope you're all ready for some Outer Wildsing. Let me get my bit pinned here. Okay. So yes, we're now entering spoiler territory. You should go back to work. Yeah, no, that is fair. Thank you very much for stopping by and chatting, Matcha. I hope you have a good work and you get a bunch of work done for the whole no meetings thing. So hope that works. Let's outer these wilds. Yes, let's outer these wilds. So yes, the ship log there will take you to my ship log in chat. Or in a website that will show my ship log in the game. So you know my progress. And then there's a link there to the spoiler chat in the Discord so that you can, in the Interloper Discord, so that you can chat about anything that might be too spoilery for me here in this chat, so you don't have to worry about making vague references to something or whatnot. And yeah. Let's go. You've been working this whole time. Yes, Jadoob. That sounds like a good plan. You want to spend more time on Hades. You've come to greatly dislike the part where your favorite thing is fighting bosses, but it's permadeath and you only get one shot at trying a boss. Then you need to yeah. No, that is something I think that is one of the things about sort of the whole roguelike genre that sometimes gets to me. And it's more like just the way that I want to play games. So I have to be very careful about roguelikes in general because there's a lot of them that I really just like the thought of, and I like the execution on a run per run basis. But then I get so disincentivized, sorry, I guess, when I do die, because then I'm like, oh, I have to like go through all of that again. Versus I'm the type of person who really likes just throwing myself at a boss, like, you know, for a few hours straight, while I try and figure it out, rather than like have to do. It's like a particularly long run back is what it is. Fail fast, try again kind of person. No, I get that. I get that for sure. Okay. So, let's figure out what we were doing last time, by the way. I think we needed to explore more of the Hanging City, and we now have a way to get there that is easier on our kneecaps, which is amazing and wonderful. Might you recommend Lies of P? You know what? Lies of P is still on my list. I do want to, I do want to play that game at some point. But also, Lies of P terrifies me, I have to say. Mostly because it has that whole Souls-like thing where, like, enemies jump out at you and they, like, jump to your place or they attack you from, like, a far place. And my heart can't take this, okay? Like, it is bad. I just get so terrified. Like, it's not a horror game, but, like, in my mind, like, my body reacts like as if it's a horror game. No, because you're playing Sekiro. Let's go. I hope Sekiro is going well. I really want to play Sekiro. Okay, so here we are. We're at the Hanging City, see? A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. Yes, we now know how to get there. Okay, there's 4 districts. Yup. Oh yeah, we did find the thing that lowers the Black Hole Forge up and down. Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core. Oh yes, yes, that thing. And there's more to explore there. Yeah. Greatly enjoyed beating Sifu. Oh, nice. I do have that game. I think it was one of the free games from somewhere. So I definitely want to play that at some point. Honestly, I kind of want to go onto some of the other, like, planets. But I'm also like, I have so much to do on Brittle Hollow. Like... Don't you dare crash me into... Nope, nope, nope. Do not you dare crash me into Timber Hearth. Okay. Where is... Okay, so north... Ah, no, 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 no. North is here. Okay. Check that we are not over a black hole. We are not! Congratulations! We have our suit on. You know the whole thing, like, not to make light of an actual real-world concept, where they say that, you know, laws are written in blood, and they're there because, like, somebody at some point decided that they were going to get around something. But anyways, that's how I feel about this whole thing about, like, all of my pre-disembarking checks. They're there for a reason. And all of those reasons are also written in blood. Amazingly. Where is the water? Hey now! Hey, look at that! Is that the interloper? Now that we're in game, how are you liking the writing of the game? Oh, it's so interesting, John. I am having a great time figuring out what is happening here. Haha! Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Oh my gosh, there are times, John, where I think it's just that, like, it's not even just that it was just... Like, how do I put this? It's not just utilitarian, the writings here. Like, we could have all of these writings that are just about, like, how do we solve this one specific problem that we have? And that would be great and all of that. But they talk about loss, and they talk about uncertainty and missing their, you know, their family members, not knowing if they survived. Like, when they were in the old settlement and they talked about that, that was just, like... Oh, that was so beautiful. Also made me kind of want to cry, let's not lie. But, you know, a lot of things make me want to cry, so... Just a little crush. Yeah, it's fine. You love how the Nomai are written? Yeah, exactly. The Nomai are... The Nomai are wonderful. Okay, so... We are... Oh, I just realized my fluff ball is not fully in chat. Oh, it's because I moved her, I moved her up. That's what happened. So there's 4 districts. Do I know what district I'm in? I think I'm in the Meltwater, right? Question mark. Okay, so this is the thing that lifts... Aha! Wait, Wait, so that's the warp station above us? Question mark? The characterization of each character, the details of their expedition, their interactions. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just... It's so good. And I'm a big character-centered person. So I love character exploration in stories. Like I would take character exploration over having like such an interesting and unique like plot necessarily. Like I can take a lot of plot that is like sort of same or similar. If I could just have good characters. Yeah, so I think we're in the Meltwater district. And now this is the school district? Hi, can you not do this? Thank you. Yes? Question mark? Yeah, this is the school district. So let's explore the school district, okay? Oh, those are the ghost stones! Or ghost matter, or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yes, I know there's ghost matter nearby. That's what I figured out when I tried to go here before. Is there anything... Anything around here? Let's not tempt fate, shall we? Okay, nope. Okay. Trees! Yay, trees! Ghost matter! No! Just a little tempting of the fates never hurt anyone. John, I tried to jump over ghost matter last stream. It did hurt someone. Me! I specifically was hurt. Yeah, thank you. Why is this music very eerie? Is this a schoolroom? Like, okay, so there's a scroll there. I want to read what this one says first. Lamy, explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years, okay? We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Okay. A single festival could last a long, long time. Oh, neat. Okay, well, I'll just drop the scroll here. It's fine. Okay. Let's see what this says. It's so sad to see, like, actual remains here. Solanum, formation of this universe. Wait, Solanum was the one who was going to go to the quantum moon. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. Fair. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about. Even though Konoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Wow. You have to go to sleep now. Bye. Don't get lost in space too much. Thank you, Antarius. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest. Okay, so we've done that. Make our way back. Oh, this is where... Okay, this is... That is specifically the ghost matter that got me, okay? Okay. So let's go here. What's the third district again? I need to figure that out. I have forgotten. Forgot to read the sign as well. How do I get... Can I... Okay. Something down there. I want to get to that writing though. Hey, it's the eye! Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to know, to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Interesting. Interesting. Building up a ghost matter immunity by exposing yourself. Smart! No! My gosh. Okay, well... rude. Okay. Let's go down here then. Cassava. Oh, you know what? I just had, like, I went to TNT yesterday and I had this, like, peachy peachy, which is, like, cassava rolled in coconut flakes. It was really good. Anyways. Ahem. Cassava. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than with mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize. At least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Wow. Oh dear. Okay, we're not going back that away. Okay, so how do I get to that other place that was down? Can I get there? No, wait. Sorry. Ah, there. No. Can I get here? Oh, okay, great, great. Is there anything here? No? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. Fine. It's fine. Okay, so I think we've explored this place. I think. Is there anything? Oh no, there's stuff up there. Oh, there's a hole up there. Oh, Rat! Rat, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. What were you up to, Rat? Thank you for the good luck, Outer Wilding. Okay, my, why is my shoutout command? Oh, a pseudo-rando. Nice. Well, I hope it went well. As you can see, we are Outer Wildsing That didn't work. Oh, come on! Sorry. Give me a second. It's fine. It's fine. This was all according to plan. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, no, 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 no! That was not according to plan. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm going to make myself dizzy doing this. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, where am I? I am so concerned. Ah, my fuel is going. Well, you know, fine. All according to Keikaku. Yes, exactly. Now, come on! I must be able to hit a hole in the roof. Nope. I'm going to spend all of my... Jesus. No! Come on! I object to that. Wait for the sun to explode again. Yeah, exactly. Come on, that was so close. Ah, 3 minutes of oxygen. Let's go. Exactly what I wanted to learn. I'll run out of oxygen. Jesus, come on! Oh, come on! Oh! I just want to make this hole! Okay, okay, you know what? It's fine, we have oxygen. Ah, yes! Why did my... Is there something... Oh! Solanum, I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that. Circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, it's fine. We get oxygen. It's all good. Does this not go all the way up? Uh-oh. So how does one get there? Like, do I... Oh. Should I reach it from above? Somehow? Yeah, okay. Okay, I need to look at the elevators again and see which way they are broken specifically. Okay, wow. All right, let's rest for a small moment. There was a lot of moving there. We learned quite a few things, I think. Making progress. Okay. Let's go back to our ship log and see what we learned. Welcome in, Deadly. How are you? Okay. Alright, so the Nomai traveled to this solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, and then did we get everything then? Like, as in, like, from this bit. It doesn't say that there's more... Okay, so we need to start filling out some of the other things. Yeah, there was that anglerfish fossil they were talking about. Studying an anglerfish fossil, they found an ember twin. Okay. You're okay? Glad to hear that. The game has been wonderful so far. I am having an interesting time trying to piece together what is happening here. Hourglass twins never made it out of Dark Bramble. And then this one, yes, was crashed into Dark Bramble. Yeah, and then the Black Hole Forge. Yeah, okay. We need to get to that Black Hole Forge. We should go look at that elevator again. Or, I say elevator, but it's like... the gravity skew, whatever. That was a little trippy on the HUD there, but okay. What are you? Wait, what are you? Oh, I can't land on you, can I? Like, I'm pretty sure I'd have to, like... Yeah. Didn't think so. Black Hole Forge, won't you gorge? Oh my gosh. Nope, that's the Southern Observatory. Can you not? Excuse me. I need to get to the northern hemisphere, not the southern one right now. Yeah. Okay, as good place as any. Nope, wait. Just... That doesn't look like a black hole. It's fine. Also, welcome in, Samalot. How are you? Game made you understand what NASA means when they talk about gravity catapulting probes, rockets around and past and further. Yeah, it's very neat that way, honestly, to realize like how I can use the gravity of different like planets to just sling myself around. I am still working on my whole landing thing and everything, but okay, that was fine. We didn't crash. Okay, so now where... Ah, okay. Just trying to remember how to get here. Okay, yeah. It's here. Okay. Yeah, black hole forge control. So now I need to figure out how to get up here. Excuse me. Am I stuck? Okay, let's go. All right, so... Oh, that was the Eye Shrine District. Okay. And this is the Black Hole Forge District. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get up there when our elevators... I say elevators, but like... Are you guys not... Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, 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 oh. Which way is up? Okay. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah. Okay. That's... Yeah. Okay. You saw a bit in your Outer Wilds footage, you getting stuck on those stairs the same way. Okay, so you're... Okay, let's go exit out here and see what's happening. Okay, so that's not the way. Why do you have to be wrecked? Like, you could just not be, and we would be perfectly better at this. Hi, Pixel. Hello. Okay, so there was that other... Okay, let's... So this is the Eye Shrine District. I'm gonna make myself dizzy doing this. Tail time! Yeah, did you see her little tail? So, like, that's the warp point. So maybe I should go outside. Okay. The pixel tail was wonderful. Nice. Okay, how do I get out again? Set up that thing? Yeah, it is. Okay, so now... nope. What does this say? Oh, this is... Yes, 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 okay. It's over there, right? No? Well, thanks! Trying to figure out where the warp point is. It's around here somewhere, I know. Just can't figure out where it is. It's fine. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so how does this work? First of all, we're gonna refill fuel here. See, that goes up. I need it to go down is the problem. What do we get below here? Wait. There was that projection. Isn't there that projection? Did we ever look at that projection? Wasn't there like an Ash Twin whatever projection thing? Did we look at that? What would happen if we warp back here? Where's that black hole? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, this thing. You ever view this? I can't remember. Yikes. Okay, thank you. Interesting. What is going on there? Yeah, now I'm using the black hole to my advantage, supposedly. So this is showing us a specific location. Hi, Ramye and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hall. Oh, yes, I did read this. Yeah, okay, I did read this. Okay, so I have read this. This one. The hanging city is below. I need this to go down. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember reading this. Okay. I will just wait for it to align again. It's fine. Oh, I should not be moving this much. This quickly. Oh, I might have to take a brief break after this loop. Okay. How do I get to Black Hole Forge? Can I do my regular drop and pray thing? Kinda, maybe? Feel like that's not the way we should be doing this. Like, where's... Yeah, because that's where we were before. Yeah, here. It's fine. The worst that can happen is we end up in a black hole. What? Ow. Okay, so that is definitely above my drop and pray zone. How do I get... How do I get there? Oh, it's fine. The loop's ending anyways. So it's not directly above. It's like... So this is the warp point. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the black hole. That's okay. I can't enter it when it's down below, can I? I feel like it wants me to have it when it's up there, but maybe I should see what happens when it's below? Can I land on it? Hmm. Like the entrance to it was just... You accidentally fell into the black hole as the second thing you did in this game and was hooked. Nice. Oh. My controller was on the table and then it was doing a little walk with the vibration. Okay, yeah, we have to take a little bit of a pause. That was a lot of moving. A lot of moving and turning around and all of that. Also, because I need a break anyways, so. This game would be so much better if I didn't get so motion sick. Oh. Okay, so we didn't figure out much during that last loop, but let's take a brief break here, okay? Yes. I need to. All right. If you also need a break, please get up and stretch, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. All right, so I'm a little torn. I don't know if I should keep trying to make my way into that black hole forge bit. Or if I should explore somewhere else, because there's enough clues here that are pointing me to other directions that, like, I could explore, see? Oh, we still haven't made it into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge! I forgot about that! We've also yeeted ourselves with the gravity cannon. I wonder if, like... Hey, Pixel? You pushed something off the desk. Wonder if we're meant to use this for something. Can I turn on the gravity cannon? Then get back in my ship and, like, navigate on top of the gravity cannon and have that yeet me over? Somewhere? Question mark? Where? Do I need it to reach? No, but I could just fly to somewhere, right? But yeah, I just remembered we still haven't gone into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We still haven't made it to the Southern Observatory, honestly. In the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. I feel like we should give the Hourglass Twins, like, some sort of visit? Hello, Wistful. How are you? Your morning is done for the day. Let's go, Wistful. I am happy for you. Time for Mika's stream break. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Ryback. Yes. Maybe I should go back and talk to Ryback. Okay, I should go back and talk to Ryback at some point. But yeah, so the observatory... Yeah, okay, so this is the problem with the observatory, is we couldn't make it there. Still so much to do on Brittle Hollow, but... like, I do think that it would be nice to go to the Hourglass Twins. So many things to do. There are so many things to do. Somebody's definitely there. Nope. The sun! The sun! The sun! The sun! Really? I had a feeling that would happen at least once, but come on now. Increasingly panicked, mentions of the sun. Welcome in, T-Gump. Sun must have been yelling, Damika, Damika, Damika! Look. Okay, so landing on the twins will be harder than landing on Brittle Hollow. No, 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 we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Oh, we're gonna crash. They also have a gravity cannon. They also have a warper. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We didn't! Okay, I'm pretty sure we're okay. Distress beacon? No! Who's in distress? Oh, is this one of the escape pods? Your Ember is here for the Ember Twin content. Let's go. Welcome in, Zia. Going to put your phone in the freezer while you make a smoothie? Question mark? Is your phone... Should your phone be in the freezer? Was that the first one? Yes. Sun death. That was my first sun death. Yes. As in, like, getting sucked into the sun. Anona. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Rus. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. Your phone is not happy with the heat. Oh, I see. Okay. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. No, because we know one crashed on Brittle Hollow and the other one supposedly never made it out of Dark Bramble. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Yeah. Verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pad 3. Now launching escape pad 2. Begin flight log. Escape pad 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. I'm reading departure from vessel. Okay. Melore. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Oh, I don't like that! Anona, even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Rus, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. I also don't like that. Oh no. Oh no. There's nothing, keep moving, there's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay. The sand's gonna catch up to us, isn't it? I have a feeling. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. Okay. The cavern Melore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? Oh yes, please do. Coleus, this is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, but if it's filling with sand, does that indicate in some ways that the sand is cyclical? Because then if it already has filling with sand back then, like at some point it would have had to have emptied out, right? Oh, we didn't like that. Was that? Oh, okay. Am I? I am lost. Oh no. I shouldn't have gone down there, should I? That was probably a mistake. Oh, wait, what? Is it behind these? There were steps there. But what's here? Oh, I'm so lost. Okay, these are the steps. We are back here. This is not a good sign, friends. No! Okay. There was something up there. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Oh, I'm so bad with directions, Coleus. Can you just pull one of these at every single path that I'm supposed to take? Walk forward until you meet the sandfall. Turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Turn left. Continue. Continue until the room filled with rock column formations. Climb upward through the opening above them. Turn left. This one. Yeah, okay. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Let me guess, the bridge is no longer there? Once at the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. Oh, wow! Wow! Great bridge! Thanks! You're doing well! There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Yeah, okay. But like where? Not down, I would assume. Ow. Oh, thank goodness. What is this? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. Okay, wait, you know what? No, I need oxygen. Let's go into that place first. Gotta head home now? Alright, thank you for stopping by, Aaron. I will see you when you get home, hopefully. Okay. Ooh, we're here. Yes, we're here, Grad. Yeah. Okay. Tree. There are trees there. Come on, trees! Thank you! Okay. Oxygen, I know! Our life-breathing force we need. Force? Sure. 3. Anglerfish Overlook District. Ooh, Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Okay, so I think this is some sort of elevator? Let's see. Wait, oh! No, it's not. Oh, do you just light up which is which? You sure do! Stepping Stone District. Sure. Ah, okay. Okay. Let there be light. Yeah. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Oh no. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the Sun Station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay. Sun Station. Sun Station. Okay. Okay. This is where we anglerfish fossil overlook. So this is where we came in. Okay, so wait, first of all, yeah, so Bellaray says, amazing, look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. And then, from what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. And then Coleus says, we both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Melloray, clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. You also gave water to Zia, who spent all day on top of the dryer. Oh no. Oh. Very hot there then? An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melloray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen! No. Oh boy! Oh boy! Hi! Hello? You know, I can see why they used anglerfish. That is creepy. That is beyond creepy. So, how do we get down there? She's drinking more water. I'm glad to hear that. Can I see any entrance? Oh, there's one over there. Falling sand. Okay. Phone says 28. Oh. Okay. The sand is coming for us. No. Wait. No. Oh, I don't like this. But yeah, so does it periodically empty out then? And how? Also, oh, we don't like that. Oh boy. Oh, welp. Ghost matter. Oh no. No! That does not look promising at all. These cacti are not friends. Gravity cannon. Oh, sure. Sure, why not? Let's yeet ourselves into another part of space. Without my ship, I might add. Oh, great! Yeah, no kidding? Okay. The sand is also rising here. Great. We love that. The sun is, like, literally there. Great. We like that, too. Love that. But where is the sand coming from? Like, you can't tell me that this is spontaneously happening and that this planet should then be all completely covered in sand. So, like... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no shit, my vitals are low. Excuse me? Hello? What are you doing? Where is this sand coming from? Hello? I'm not done talking to you. I have no oxygen left. This is ridiculous. Why are you putting sand on everything? Who are you? Okay, I'm gonna asphyxiate. Okay, well. So this is the equator, see? So that was the equator that I was walking around. Polishing your visor under a giant sandfall is not recommended. It has such great abrasive properties. That must have been at least 30 grit, right? Well then. Your break is over? Oh. Thank you for the good luck. Have fun, Wistful. Okay, so... I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for your scout. Yeah? Hey, so... Yes. That was the escape pod 2. Yeah, a Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. I wonder if they did end up building it. Could that be the reason why the sun keeps exploding? Like, faster than we thought that it should? Because, like, I mean, of course, like, that was the inevitable conclusion. But as far as I can tell, you know, people are still saying, even now, on Timber Hearth, that the supernova isn't supposed to be happening anytime soon. Fallout Boys, the takeover, the break's over. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Yes, about that. Okay. Okay, so there's like this whole cave system that we have not explored, and we need to somehow get to that anglerfish. Somehow. No. Yes. Yeah, so what's that, like... Is that thing siphoning up sand? Sure. Looks stable. So we saw this. What are you? What are you? Excuse me. Wait, is that? Oh no, wait. Wait, is it Ash? Are you? Is it coming from the Ash Moon? Or the Ash Twin? Wait, what? Question mark? Confusion. Confusion. Okay, so what's happening here? I also have to remember that I cannot get too close to the cacti because they hurt me. Which... Okay, yeah, you! Wait, but it looked different before. Ramier, note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. I and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Okay, Pi, Ramier and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Ramier, inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Okay, great. Good job. This is the High Energy Lab. Thanks. Yeah, wonderful. Love it. The Sunless City. Okay, what? Okay. Okay. Sure. Ghost matter. Crash site caves. Okay. Sunless City. Yeah, well, okay, but, like... I feel like that would be a monumentally bad decision. Like... I feel like I hear the sand coming up to greet me here. There's sand somewhere. Oh, there's the sand. Hi, sand. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're back here now. This passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay. We should explore some of the other passages they talk about. Oh yeah, this is the long-term shelter one. Okay, so we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. There's rocks. They can wait until a less urgent time. So I think, like, we'll just look in here anyways because we might as well. Okay, they really weren't kidding when they said it was just rocks. Great. Horde lies. Oh, is this the anglerfish tunnel? Yeah, it is. Okay, but how do I get there? You can just let me in. These look breakable. Come on now. So this is the good one. So again, how do we get there? Like... Oh! I wasn't meant to go and like... Okay. That was my problem. Okay, so here. Okay. Left. Here. Up. Hidden behind the falling sand. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. The sand. That's a bad thing that happened. Well, you love that. Okay. Okay, do not touch the sand. There we go. Okay. A little further. Haha! Okay, so we're back here. Oh, come on. Let me get some oxygen. I want that high energy lab. Where is it? Is it up there? Where's the trailhead? What turned off or on? I do not see anything that has turned on or off. That means it might be down below. So we're too late. Sure, where's the eye shrine? Up there. Solanum, I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? So we've already seen things from Solanum that sort of asks the same thing in Brittle Hollow. Except she said maybe find this way. Please, please, please be careful. Please be careful. Okay, so I think we've gone this way already. Oh, so this is the gravity oh, wait, no. We did this exact same thing last time. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted. Great. Ow. Wonderful. Fill up my oxygen here. Okay, so... yeah, this is the eye shrine. Ow. There's ghost matter here. Yeah. I know. Trust me, I know. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal on our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to the possibilities. Yes. Okay, yes. I need to read this all. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate it with us any more than it already has. Oh, okay. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does this mean the eye is any less important, though? Welcome in, S. How are you? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Its eye desires something from us. Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Okay. Okay, there's glass there. Well, we're gonna get buried by sand here. Thanks. Love this for us. What an inglorious way to die. Oh, that just looks trippy now. Oh. Oh, that's us. Been nice knowing you, friends. Yeah, we're not making it out of here. Yeah, we can't even open this for the gravity cannon. Okay, well, too bad. So this is the very south pole, it seems, where we are. Yeah, okay, thanks. Wow, I didn't need that. Worst end, yeah. I don't know. I'm still on the asphyxiation being very, very bad. I really don't like the asphyxiation bit. But yeah, that was not pleasant either. I would think that it would feel like one of those videos where they take the like hydraulic press and press it on like some poor innocent little toy so that they squish it down flat. Like I would think that that's what this would feel like. Which is not a comforting thought, no. Crunch, yeah. That was very crunch, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, about this. It can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. If you had to choose, would you rather go for drowning or suffocating? Ugh! Ugh. I don't like either of those. I don't like that question, John. Yeah, what Red Sail said. Suffocating is just drowning without water. Fair. Yes. Hi, Pixel. I have been squashed, Pixel. I have been squashed. It was very unpleasant. But is the water good or bad? Oh my god. If it helps, you just kind of black out when you don't have enough oxygen. I think the water would add to panic. A little bit, yeah. Brief kitty break here. Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm going and moving a bit faster than I like technically should be. But it's so painful to go slow. Maybe the water is warm and helps you relax. I feel like when you're drowning, the last thing that you feel is like relaxation. Drowning is fairly well known to be one of the very worst ways to die. Yay. Still doing okay, though. A little bit, like, I can feel it a little. I would just prefer not to have this feeling when I'm playing because it's like an undercurrent of like of this feeling throughout the whole playthrough, which is annoying, right? Because like I just want, as we've discussed earlier, I just want to go and do stuff quickly. Yes. Hello. What is it? Can I kiss you on your top of your furry little head? Yes. Do you want to be petted right now? You do, don't you? Don't drown them. If I care. Oh no. I just think, yes, so far I haven't quite drowned here. I've been sucked into the sun, I've asphyxiated, I've had the sun explode on me multiple times. I've been well, technically for the pressure one, I wonder if it was like instantaneous or if it was like, you know, I could see my mask cracking. So it was like cracking then plus like some sort of asphyxiation or something. I don't know. We've landed curse splat on things because we have not gotten our distances correct. We've been exploded on ghost matter before, which is great. Love that. I object to the fact that Ash Twin keeps spewing sand or ash or whatever onto Ember Twin. I feel like that's very rude. But why did it look different the first time around? The first time around, it looked different. We could see, it looked like almost like a satellite was doing it. And not Ash Twin. Like there were protrusions on there. But then when we went down the second time, at the beginning, we could see that it was Ash Twin specifically. What does that mean? And the thing that was on the sides of it looked like the thing we saw when we came down a second time. The structure with the glowy, like, wire things. Pixel is like, what are you doing? Particle Hearts demo was very pretty, but all the particles made it impossible to judge distance and you got motion sick. Oh no. Oh, that is unfortunate, Red Sail. I'm guessing though most of the time you don't get motion sick from stuff, so that's like is that a sort of like, you know, exception because of the particle effects? Very rarely. Okay. What of it? You're a cutie. You know that? You know that you're cute? Even though you are directly in my play area. She's sitting right in front of me, which is where I would rest my hands and my controller. And I'm pretty sure she does this on purpose, and it's fine. She wants pets. Aw, she's purring. Okay. It's good. Yeah? You wanna, like, sleep in either your chair or across my arms? One of the two? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah? I need to at least hold my controller in both arms, please. Please? Thank you. Alright, she has chosen sleeping over my arm. Which means at some point it's gonna go numb, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, nope, she left. There's a specific enemy that gives you motion sickness and lies of P. Oh no, okay. You don't encounter it that often, it doesn't respawn. Okay, good. Tomb Raider 1 gets you as well. Okay, the camera is just weird. They haven't gotten good at 3D cameras yet. I see. Is that the same still for, like, have you played any of the remakes? Because I know they've remade quite a few of them. The first 3, I think, right? Or is there only 3? I don't know. But yeah, no, for me it's always like it is camera. The best thing that Outer Wilds does is that it doesn't make your camera bob to simulate like movement. It's just you moving the camera, which is good. I'm trying to figure out if maybe like again, this is one of those things that I've been trying not to turn on, but like I wonder if I should turn on the third player mode, like the third player point of view. And see if that is any better. Like that would affect my gameplay in some ways, especially for like just the like even thinking about things like jumps or flight or something like that, that would affect things. You still have the original CDs? Oh my gosh. It wouldn't hurt to try it and see it. Yeah, I think that is a thing, like a fair thing, is to try and see how it works and see if I can, like, if it would help me with stuff. It's not absolutely horrible, okay? Like, I am, like, able to continue playing. It's not, and I feel like I'm able to play at least a bit each day. It's just that it's still annoying that it's, like, present. Like, like, this sense of, like, sort of, like, slight nausea is present when I'm playing. Yeah, I'm gonna try it and see. And then we'll figure it out. Dora just likes you to hold her in your arms, and she will climb on you and settle there. Yeah. You want to get 2 of your arms to work. That's what we love, right? Like we want to be able to have 2 arms to work, but sometimes they don't allow that for us. Okay. So I've turned on the mod. So let's see if, like, I'm gonna try launch the game, of course. The problem is I'm still not sure how, like, looking around would work, because it would still be the same thing, but, like, we will try it. We will try this and see if it gets... even better. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Slightly weird. Okay. So there's a few that we need to look at again because we didn't get it. Okay, the Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe. Yep. They named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. Yep, okay. There's more to explore. Yes, I do know there is more to explore there. Okay. Oh, okay. Like everything. Okay, I guess that would make sense. Yes, yes. That would make sense. Nope, not the sun, not the sun, not the sun. Okay, but I just got used to to piloting this in first person. I need to be able to see. Thank you. Not what you expected either. Yeah, about that. Okay. Wait, 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 wait! I want to go to... No, 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 don't do that. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, yes, I know. I'm trying to make it to a specific place, thank you. Here. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. This was, Aha! Okay. You thought you'd, like, see us sitting in the cockpit? That's what I thought, too. But, you know... Can I get out? How do I get out? Ah. Okay. A+. This is slightly cursed a little bit. Yes. Hey! Shirt! Fancy meeting you here! Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. If it helps, all good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see through, like, we'll try it out. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. What can I do for you? How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye. But if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. Oh, just wait till you hear the next star that's gonna go supernova. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now, I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Oh, good for you. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light? Yeah, about that. It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. Gee, maybe it's because it's underground! So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? Yeah, maybe? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Thanks, shirt. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. Ah, there you go. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Okay, good. Thank you for explaining that. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Oh, okay. Okay, I found something. Found your notes about Addle Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet on our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. Oh, I don't like that. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Wow, that's a comforting thought for somebody who just had a part of Dark Bramble, like, crash into, like, Timberhearth. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, not just the Addle Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay. I like your little drums! We can roast a marshmallow. I'm pretty sure this is just carbon! No! Maybe it's the smoke. If I'm, like, not in the path of the smoke, it would be better? Like, is that... I feel like that's still not my perfect marshmallow. Okay. Tasty carbon? Sure. Okay, so Chert says to go to Ash Twin once more of its ash, sand, whatever, goes down. Interesting. Okay. What's this over here? Well, yes, I know that one. Okay, well, you know what? Nope. Wrong one. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't need that. Thanks. Okay. Oh. Okay, everything feels so, like, zoomed out. Do you remember who you've met so far? I've met Rybeck, Esker, and, Chert. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Oh no! Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. Okay, this makes the reading a little harder. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Burr, Melloray, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Your talk with Esker was pretty funny. Wait, what was funny? What was the funny part? Okay, so we have something about a cave. Ouch. You could really see what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, so this is the beacon. Northern lake bed, but that's like, so the northern lake bed is where we were. So which cave is it that you're telling us is the... Oopsies. Wait, how do I get back to... Well, okay. What's at the center? Is it just sand? I don't know how to get back to my ship. Gonna explore up here. So what's this? This looks like a settlement type thing. Oh, so this is the warp point. I wonder if it's you. Is it you? Is it something else? Oh yeah, so it's those... That's why it looked different. Because those things were exposed. Oh, neat. Still don't know how to make it back to my ship, but it's fine. It's not fine. I'm also running out of oxygen. Which is very not fine. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. The way they admitted to sending a probe down to Timberhearth to spy on people. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have a little spying as a treat. Oh, wait. It looks alright in open air. Yes, yeah, it does make it... Okay, wait. You know what? We're gonna toggle third person for the reading. Come on now. Okay. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave. The one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Was it the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Coleus, we plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Coleus, an update. Melloray and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. Quantum rock! This means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Yeah, about that. Hi. Hello. Yeah, about that. And then if I turn away from you... Ah, yes. Can I not get any oxygen from cacti? Oh, that was some weird clipping, but I can understand why it happened. Yeah, okay. I love how I'm just like looping around this whole planet here. Yeah, no! Damn it. Oh, come on. Just giving me a little oxygen as a treat. I object. Okay. I like how they're like, we will never give you a face. So even if you're like... walking backwards. Everything okay there? Vlog? Good vlog. Did I wreck my ship log? Log, hello? Awkward. It should work in third person. I tried it already before. It was working the last time I did this. Okay, I can't fly in third person, or at least it's annoying for me to fly in third person, so we're going to fly in first person. Okay. Okay, so there was a cave. Going to crash. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That was a bad landing. Okay. Sure, that looks stable. Okay, so lake bed. Cave at the bottom. Yes, that's chert. Okay. So now, where's that cave they're talking about, though? This is the lake bed crater. Is there something there, or is it like... No, but we were here, right? Oh. Okay, yeah. It is not this. So which cave are we talking about? There's a lot of cacti down there. Wrong. Is there anything that is not cacti down there? I don't think so. I think it's pure cacti down there. Okay, let's keep going down then. Feel like we're slightly traveling at an incline, but okay. Like an incline up, I mean. So I feel like we're going the wrong way. Yeah, I think we went the wrong way. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Is there another ledge? Okay. There's like all these stairs, so were we too late? I feel like that means there was something there at the bottom that we didn't get to see. Maybe because the sand had already gotten to it? Yeah, I didn't get to that thing. Okay. Oh no. 3 minutes of oxygen. No. No. I just want to get up. I don't want to asphyxiate again. Nope, 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 nope. You're sleeping. Good luck solving the mysteries of the universe. Thank you, sir. Have good sleeps. Yes, yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so... figure out how to get in here. I do want to go to Ash. Wow, love my landing job here. Good job. Good job, me. It worked, okay? Also, the gravity here is so much lower than than the others. Okay, so... First of all, is my ship log working yet? It is now! Great. Wonderful, we like that. Yes, I know there's more to explore. Okay, here. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the north pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. Yeah, about that. Wait, there was something else. Oh yeah, there's probably the wandering rock. Yeah, okay. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. A wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's north pole. Yeah, okay. Red wine supernovas. Nice. Okay, I do want to get to Ash. So interesting. Yeah. I don't like that either. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Oh, sure. Oh, no. Let me repair my landing gear. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be flying anywhere, but, like... So, yeah, what's happening here? What is this joint? So, the thing about this is the gravity is... Okay, oh wait, no, it's down again. It was higher before. Ah! No. Oh, this is the warp point. Wait. Okay, I definitely don't want to warp. Because we know where it's going to send us to. Okay. Wait. This is also a warp point? Question mark? Clary, here's our first delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Oh. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Yarrow, my gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? Clary, I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. I was like, yeah, that was very flirty. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. Nice. Let's go. I was like... Okay, so that's an interesting... So this is where the sand is coming up. Okay. I definitely don't want to be caught in the... Oh, no, 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 no. As I was saying, I don't want to be caught in the sand bit. And then what do? I get caught in the sand bit. Yeah, that could have gotten much worse, I admit. That was not bad. It could have gone much, much worse. Okay, let's go again. Okay, no, I'm trying to go... Where is that going? Okay, where? Oh, interesting. So there's something for it to... No, 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 no. Okay. What happened here? Yarrow, some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively, as long as it's not Sun explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious, Rami thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. Oh no, Idea. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Oh, they're still not in agreement about this. Yarrow, hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. There's a cactus in that thing. Okay. Sure. What else is up here? Yeah, okay. My fuel level is a little bad. Wait! I can't? Oh. Okay. You can open it from the inside, but not the outside. Why are there so many warp points? I don't get it. Oh no. Oxygen. Oh no, I'm not. No. We have to wait for this. Nope, 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 nope! No! 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 Hey! No! Hey! No, 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 no. Fuel depleted! No! It's going down. No! This didn't go well. Well! Not alive! Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Never mind, yeah. Retraction. She is not alive. Okay, so we need to try some of those warp points, I think. We steered away from them. But I think we should go look at them. Okay. But I also think that that might have to be a case for tomorrow. Or whenever I stream next. Which is hopefully tomorrow, but I am not 100% certain. Mostly because I ate a light lunch so that I would not be so full when I got the streaming. So that I wouldn't be getting too motion sick. But that means I am now hungry again. So I think we're gonna leave it there. I do think we're gonna spend more time with the third person mod, except when we're reading, maybe, and flying. Because it might help me a bit. I think it was better at the end here when I was using the third person mod. So yeah, I'm not like feeling too bad right now. So I feel like that's a plus. But I think it would be best to try it out fully in like one stream when I haven't already been feeling a little bit off with the like doing first person for a bit. So we'll see about that. But yeah, this feels like a good like path forward for us at least. Okay, so I think yes, I'm gonna try and see if I can stream tomorrow. Hopefully I can. If I'm not too busy crocheting something. But yeah. I hope you all had a good time Outer Wildsing with me. It was a lot of fun. Yes, thank you, friends. I don't know if anyone's on. It's so early for me to leave stream. Well, actually, it's 5:30. Yeah, normally I haven't started stream by this point. The stands on the model. Oh, there's a few people on. The dwarf is playing Hero Spirit. Battery's doing Luck Be a Landlord. Upper's doing Crypt. Um, which one should I do? Got distracted by the puppy a few times, but you quite enjoyed. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. I think, honestly, I think we should just, we should send you over to Battery, who has been, who's doing Luck Be a Landlord. And I just realized I've never really watched people play Luck Be a Landlord as much as I have just played it myself. I think that would be a nice place to go. Once again, if you want to know what I get up to offline or chat with me there, feel free to check out the Discord here. Thank you again for the raid from Rat, and thanks for the resubs from Math and Grad. And thank you, sir, for gifting a sub to Oat. I appreciate it. So let's send you all over. Oh, my computer is lagging quite a bit right now. Okay, we'll have to just raid and then figure out what's happening. But anyways, yes, I hope it's gonna be tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be Friday. But I will be streaming again some Outer Wilds content. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.